Well, what happened is me and my friends went out to Monkey Rock, which was a waterfall in Idaho, and we were just swimming around. We'd done it several times, and it was a really fun place to cool down during the hot summers. And there was a bridge that you drive over, which has a steep concrete entrance, and the water's pretty dangerous inside of there. And in between the bridge and the waterfall, there's 50 yards or so of just water that you can play around in. And the water was churning underneath the bridge, so it's all bubbly and it feels good and it's fun to swim in. And both my friends went up there just to swim and talk about the girl that one of them liked at the time, and to get advice on it and just kind of have boy talk. And everybody else was down at the bottom of the waterfall, and we heard shouts and some noise going on. So we run up there, and one of them, there was a whirlpool underneath the bridge that was caused by the steep concrete slant, and it was churning, and it sucked one of them in there. And Logan, the other boy, tried to help him and pull him out, and they both got sucked in and were drowning underneath the bridge. So before I got there, 4 other of my friends tried to make a human chain and try and get these boys out, and it ended up sucking all 4 boys in the water. And so at one point there was 6 boys in there. And I ran to my car and I got a blanket that happened to be left in the bed of my truck, and I lowered it down there, and one of the boys grabbed it. I'm not totally sure how. And so I helped pull him out, and he assisted me in helping pull out the other 3 boys that were in there. My father and I go dirt biking, so we need tie downs to tie the dirt bikes into my truck. Attached it to the railing over the bridge and jumped in and tried to help both of the boys that were drowning. And I got them both a couple times, but there was just too much water, and it was just too much. So, and it had a mossy bottom, so I was slipping, and I got sucked in there with the rope around my arm, and I regained ground a couple times and finally got them, or somehow they got flushed out of the whirlpool and went over the waterfall, and they got pulled to the bank, and me and one of my other friends, we performed CPR on them for quite a while until the ambulance arrived and we helped them get them up into the ambulance and them to the hospital.